Welcome back to the shop. It's Monday, the 23rd of December, 2019.
Hi, everybody.
Merry
Christmas, everyone.
Alrighty, that's right. It's the eve of Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve's Eve. I mean,
Christmas Eve's Eve.
Christmas Eve's Eve. So looking forward to Christmas right around the corner. Can you believe it's time for Christmas again?
This year is gone.
Yep, and we'd like to throw a special thank you out to Michaela for making us a wreath from the limbs from her Christmas tree when we went to the Christmas tree farm. It smells gorgeous,
I know.
doesn't it?
That's a beautiful tree.
To have it on the front.
I know, but I can't have it in the house because I'm allergic to them. So it's gonna stay outside.
Over here for the next day or two. But anyhow, thank you very much. Alrighty, guys, let's move on. Hot chocolate. I did run the tea machine the other day because you know you got to run it every couple of weeks to keep it cleaned out. So I was thinking about sweet tea yesterday, but we're on hot chocolate tonight. Alrighty, this week in the shopping projects completed. Not a lot as far as projects. I really don't think it really wasn't like a project build because this is our slow time of the year where we start cleaning out the shop and everything. And we'll talk more about that in just a second. But Michael and I, we worked on the door to corner stand. Now we've talked about this 100 times. It's something Jay built a couple of years ago. We took it to some sales. Didn't sell. It's gorgeous, so I don't know why it didn't. But anyhow, Michael and I worked on that, getting that ready to put shelves back on and take over to the house. We worked on the cedar, what is that, dresser, cabinet, wardrobe?
It's a cedar wardrobe.
Cedar wardrobe.
Chef robe or whatever you want to call it.
We bought it at an auction for like $5. I don't know, almost a year ago, I guess, and it's sitting here in the shop. We bought it just before we got busy last year. Anyhow, Michael and I started working on that, getting it all back together, re-gluing joints, taking the doors off so we can kind of rehang those and get them hung right. But we got to working on that, and that was one of the projects we did. We built a table to hold all these toolboxes. Now, if you've been in the shop, you know there's a toolbox here, here, and here. But we needed to get them all together, so Michael and I built a table real quick. Well, really, Michael really built it. I just kind of cut the wood and stuff. And we got all the toolboxes. What is that? About 7, 8 toolboxes sitting on that thing. So we got about 7, 8 toolboxes over here behind the camera. So now instead of digging out underneath the table where we do the builds and everything to get the toolbox, if you got to work on something, it's actually sitting over here by the welder. And that came together really, really quickly. The big thing, I guess, that Michael and I accomplished this week was Saturday morning. We got busy building a greenhouse that we had ordered from Walmart.com. It's 10 foot by 20 foot by 7 foot tall. We're going to use that to air dry the wood in. So what we'll be doing is checking and seeing how that one works. We built the frame. We didn't put the cover on it because we were afraid the horse was going to eat the cover because he was really interested in everything going on. So we're going to put another fence up there in that horse pasture and divide that pasture up because that's where we built that greenhouse at. Mechanic Mike come over, and Mechanic Mike worked on the trailers and got those done. He worked on the log rescue trailer. He greased the bearings on all 4 hubs and then checked the brakes, said they were okay. And then he looked at the show trailer. We had a squeal in one of the tires on that, and he looked at it. Looks pretty good. We're going to get some brakes on it. He said the brakes are still good, but we do need to get some, so I'll order some brakes, and I think we're going to just replace all the bearings all together on that one and get it ready for show season, because hopefully we're going to have a busy show season coming up, and we'll talk more about that in just a minute. And the big thing is what we did is we cleaned out the show trailer, so we get it all cleaned out and get it ready and loaded, and we're going to talk more about why we're doing that in just a second. All right, guys, let's move on. Alrighty, upcoming for Two Dogs. We have so much to talk about what's coming up for Two Dogs. But let's talk about the near term. First, we're going to finish this corner stand up next weekend. Now, our new kind of modus operandi of working is when it's pretty, we're going to be outside working around the mill doing that. When it's rainy like it was this last weekend, we're going to be in the shop doing projects. And it's supposed to be pretty on Saturday.
Raining again on Sunday.
So right now, what we've got planned for next Sunday is we're going to finish that door to a corner stand. We're going to get that done, moved over into the bathroom over at the other house because there's going to be a corner stand right next to the sink.
It's going to hold all my towels instead of them piled in the corner.
Where they are right now. We're going to finish that cedar dresser, wardrobe, chef robe, whatever it is. We're going to try to get it done next weekend as well. We got so much done this last weekend. I really think we're going to get it all done. But we're going to get that done. And then we got to load the show trailer. Now, let's take a little bit and talk about why the loading the show trailer and why we're spending so much time talking about unloading, loading tires and wheels and bearings and brakes. Alrighty, upcoming for 2020. That's right. Next year we're all going to have 2020 vision, right?
Yeah, oh, I hope.
That's it. In 2020, we plan to attend more art festivals. Now, our plan is we're going to try to get one a month starting, at least one a month, starting in March. Is that correct?
Right.
You've got a line with somebody that you're talking to
Miss Julie.
who knows what shows to go to because she's been going to them forever.
She does goat soap.
Yep, and she does goat soap, so we might be buying some more goat soap. But anyhow, Loretta's going to get with her and we're going to work out a show schedule. Now, our show schedule that we're wanting to do for art shows is going to be hopefully the second week of every month. And the reason is we're going to try to kind of align our whole schedule. And if we go the second week of every month that there's shows, that's going to line up with our two favorite shows, which is Mule Day over in Wilkes County at Callaway Plantation and Pioneer Day over in Lincoln County at the Historical Society?
Historical Society,
yeah, so
yes.
That'll line up with those weekends, leaving our other weekends free to do what we're looking at, maybe getting back into some farmers markets. And that way will put us in a farmers market every week, the same week of the month. So we may do the first week of a month, we may do the third, we may do the fourth. We don't know yet. But if we did the fourth, that would give us 2 weeks kind of in between, or a week in between, or weekend in between every one of the shows, at least one weekend. So we're looking at doing that to kind of be a little more consistent. We did really well when we were in the farmers market down in Augusta. Just some organizational problems with doing that show just didn't work out. So we're looking at getting someplace where we are going to be every kind of third, fourth weekend, whatever it is, where we're there regularly. And along that line, talking about regularly, we're looking at putting our lumber in some shows by itself. Not that we won't be there to sell, it'll be sold for us, but we're looking at doing that every month starting probably in February or March of 2020. So a lot coming up. A lot of work's going to be done with the trailers and a lot of movement, a lot of here, a lot of there. But keep up with us. Should be an exciting and busy time.
I hope so.
Get to see some really neat builds, because that's going to open up some more sales, which means we get to build more stuff. And that's really what we want to do, more than sell. We want to build.
We want to build.
And we can't build anymore because we built so much stuff. We really don't have any place for it. So we're hoping to open up some sales so we can do some more builds. Alrighty guys, let's move on. Well, I think that's about it for this evening. Do you have anything, Randy?
I do want to remind everybody that Michaela will be singing at St. Mark's Methodist Church, United Methodist Church in Augusta tomorrow night, 7 p.m.
All right.
We'd love to have anybody who wants to join. The first one was a great show. Fabulous.
Awesome.
Listening to her do a solo of Oh Holy Night was fabulous.
It was incredible.
And then after that, we're going to go to Kimberly and Daniel's house. We're going to read The Night Before Christmas, have some cocoa with marshmallows, and wait for Santa for the next morning.
That's it.
Santa's coming.
That's it. So
riding his sleigh.
Be looking at your Santa tracker. I'm going to try to release this tomorrow, somewhere around 2 o'clock. So you need to start on your Santa tracker early tomorrow so you can kind of watch what's happening. And don't forget, A Christmas Story starts its 24-hour run.
8 o'clock?
I think starting at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Tomorrow, like on TBS. All you got to do is Google it, find out where it is, so don't miss those. And remember, we are moving Christmas Eve dinner from Christmas Eve to Christmas Day. Because of Michaela singing. So we look forward to seeing everybody 3 to 4 o'clock.
Maybe we'll find some place to eat before we go.
That's it, 3 or 4 o'clock. No, Christmas Day. We're talking Christmas Day.
Oh, Christmas Day. Oh, I thought you were talking about Christmas Eve.
We're talking about Christmas Day. So don't forget, prime rib. I picked it up today from the store, sitting over here in the refrigerator, just begging to be put on a grill. So we're looking to eat between 2 and 4, probably about 3. So if you can be with us, be with us. Alrighty guys, I really do think that's about it for this evening. As always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video. And remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop.